What is up, YouTube? ThePikaWu here, bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. But before we start the battle, I just want to say a couple of things first. Firstly, I made a new layout, and I do have a new channel background made by Pokedeck486, and he does do background contests and stuff like that. So if you like my new background, definitely check his channel out. He is a pretty cool guy. And if you like my new layout, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, especially for the new talking Pikachu. Now, here is a UU battle against Rooney134. This battle happened a really long time ago, maybe a couple months ago, but the match was pretty straightforward and pretty good and pretty fast paced, so I wanted to upload it. And my opponent does post Pokemon Wi-Fi commentary, so be sure to check out his channel after the battle as well. Enjoy the battle. So I am going to lead off with a physically defensive Miltank, while my opponent is going to lead off with a Spiritomb. And I know Spiritomb can't hurt me too much, and the worst thing that he can do is either go for the Choice Band trick or go for the Will-O-Wisp, and either way I can take both of them. And now I'm just going to stay in, go for the Body Slam, hope for some Para Hacks, and scout out more of his moveset as well. And I see that he does pack the Confuse Ray, which means this Spiritomb is a double status variant. And I'm just going to switch into Heracross this turn in the case that he does stay in and go for another status inducing move, and that would activate my Guts ability, which would boost my attack by 150%. But my opponent opts to switch out as well and goes into a Bastiodon, and normally Bastiodons do really poorly against Heracross because most Heracross do carry the close combat, and unfortunately my Heracross is a different set. This is a rest talking set, and the only attacking move that my Heracross does pack is the Mega Horn, so I'm pretty much forced to switch out because I don't really want to take a Metal Burst to the face, and Metal Burst would do a lot of damage to my Heracross, so I decide to go into my Arcanine and set up a substitute because I know Bastiodon can't do much, and he can't really break my sub, so I'm just going to set up an Agility which will boost my speed. And right here I should have set up another Agility, but it doesn't really matter in the long run. It would have helped me take down one of his Pokemons that he will send out later, but I went for the Hidden Power Ground, and that is my other attacking move other than Fire Blast, and it's 4 times super effective, and that's gonna be a easy 2-hit KO against this Bastiodon. But before I want to take down this Bastiodon, I want to set up another substitute because he can't break the sub, and it will activate my Petai Berry. So basically I'm pretty much fully set up, and I'm just gonna attempt to sweep the rest of his team with this Arcanine, and I go for the Hidden Power Ground once more to finish off this Bastiodon, and the Bastiodon goes down, which is really nice, but he goes into an Espeon, and this Espeon is actually Choice Scarf, and because I don't have max speed on this Arcanine, he is able to outspeed and break my substitute, but that isn't too bad because I can just take down this Espeon with a +1 Fire Blast, and that's easily going to be a 1-hit KO since Espeon doesn't have the greatest special defense and has pretty low HP stat. And now that this Espeon is down, he is going to go into a Ambipom, which is really weird since most Ambipoms are only used as leads, but this Ambipom isn't actually a lead, and he is able to take down my Arcanine with a priority move Fake Out. And because his Ambipom can't do much to my Miltank, I decide to bring in my Miltank here and try to get the paralyzation off with the Body Slam as he goes for the taunt. And luckily for me, I do get the paralyzation, and that's going to pretty much cripple that Ambipom, making him almost useless. And I'm going to predict his double hit here and be totally immune of the normal type move with my Mismagius and go for the Hidden Power. And the paralyzation wasn't really needed because I think this Mismagius was a Choice Scarf Mismagius, and he's gonna go into a Spiritomb here, maybe he's gonna go for the Shadow Sneak over the Pursuit, which is really weird. I guess he didn't know I was a Choice Scarf set, and that's gonna save me because I get to keep my Mismagius for later and he doesn't kill it with the Pursuit. Now I'm gonna switch into my Heracross, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, and unfortunately he misses, so I do not get the Guts boost, and this is a really good opportunity to set up some bulk ups because the Spiritomb can't really do much because I resist his dark type moves, and his only neutral hitting move is probably the Shadow Sneak. So in addition, any other status-inducing moves will activate my Guts ability, so this is a really nice time to set up some bulk ups. And if you're wondering why I am using Heracross in the underused tier, that is because this battle occurred a really long time ago, where Heracross was in the UU tier, and now he's actually in the borderline tier, so you actually can't use Heracross in the underused tier because it is pretty broken, since it does counter a lot of Pokemon such as Milotic, Venusaur, pretty much all of the most common underused Pokemon that are used in the tier. So yeah, this right here, nothing really big is happening so far because I'm missing a lot of Mega Horns and all this confusion is happening. But I'm going to hit a Mega Horn eventually, so that will be able to take down this Spiritomb. So I'm gonna go for the Mega Horn here after he goes for the Shadow Sneak, and this one should hit. And after all those bulk ups, and since the Spiritomb is at a really low health, I should be able to take it down, and I do take it down, which is really nice. But unfortunately for me, my opponent is actually going to go into a Swallow, which will outspeed my Heracross, and it has the 4x super effective Brave Bird, and that's easily going to take down my Heracross, even if I have those bulk ups. And on top of that, he does get a critical hit, which will seal the KO for him. But it wasn't really necessary because the critical hit didn't really matter at all. But it doesn't really matter because I do have my Versatile, the Nidoking, and my Nidoking does carry the Sucker Punch, and Sucker Punch is going to be an easy KO because Swallow is really frail in defenses, and it is pretty much a glass cannon. And now his last Pokemon is a Mismagius, and I'm pretty sure he might want to set up a substitute or a non-attacking move, fearing the super effective Sucker Punch. So I went for the Stone Edge, I missed, but that isn't too big of a deal because I am going to go for the Sucker Punch here. That's going to take down the Mismagius, and that is his last Pokemon, and that will finish off his last Pokemon, and that will be the game. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick match. The UU tier is always really fun to play in. So this is the ThePikaWu. Thank you for watching my battle. See you guys.